The Newsday continues here on One News Now. I'm Riza Diaz. The Philippine Coast Guard has started bagging operations as part of oil spill cleanup in Oriental Mindoro. Specialized bags are used to seal off cracks found in the vessel to control the leakage. Now, the process is being done with the help of Japanese crew members and their positioning vessel. 16 customized bags from Cavite are also expected to arrive in the province on Monday. So far, the Coast Guard has collected over 14,000 liters of oily water and 155 sacks of oil-contaminated materials. This leak earlier prompted the state of calamity in most coastal barangays in Oriental Mindoro except for Puerto Galera. Authorities continue to inspect the passenger ferry that caught fire off Basilan. Investigators only found destroyed cabins and steel rods inside MV Lady Mary Joy 3. The fire killed at least 28 people, most of whom were burned beyond recognition and are set to undergo DNA testing for identification. Authorities are still looking for 7 missing passengers. The owner of the vessel has apologized to the victims and their families and has vowed to provide aid. Meanwhile, authorities assure the public that the incident did not cause an oil spill. Devotees flocked to Quiapo Church to attend Palm Sunday Mass. In his homily, Quiapo Church Rector Father Rufino Sexton noted that Palm Sunday symbolizes the beginning of the Holy Week. He also urged the faithful to fast wholeheartedly and to embody God in this period of prayer and reflection.
Ito'y makamahal na araw sapagkat at ibinigay sa atin ng Ama, ng Diyos Ama, ang pinakamahal na handog sa lahat. Gaya na lamang ang pagmamahal sa atin ng Diyos Ama ang ibinigay niya, ang pinakamahal niya, si Jesus Nazareno, ang kanyang bugtong na anak. Patuloy na pagbibigay, ibinibigay mo yung pinakamahal.
We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Riza Diaz. The suspect in the killing of a graduating student in Cavite has been arrested. The details in this report.
Authorities have arrested the suspect who killed and robbed Queen Lian Daginsin, a student from the De La Salle University, Dasmariñas. Anglito Erlano was arrested on Saturday morning, 4 days after the killing.
Inahuli po natin ang salarin sa pagpatay sa De La Salle student na si Queenie Lian Daginsin at ngayon po ay nasa ating custody na po si Angelito Erlano at siya po ay dadaan po sa proseso para po tuloy na po may isang paang kaso laban sa kanya.
Erlano admitted to committing the crime, which he says he regrets.
Labis po ako nangingi ng pasyensya sa pamilya. Hindi ko po sinasadya. Nadala lang po ako ng takot. Sisisi po ako.
Earlier on Saturday, police found clothes believed to be worn by Erlano during the crime, as well as the victim's backpack bag inside the suspect's home. However, the murder weapon has yet to be found.
Sa kanya po sa pahayag kanina, naitapon niya po sa isang lugar at pinipilit po natin ma-recover yung murder weapon po natin.
Erlano also allegedly tried to fight off the police during his arrest. One apprehending officer was wounded in the incident.
Sa ngayon po, meron po tayong screwdriver kasi nung pag-responde po na ating pulis doon, nagkaroon po na kaunti pang kumusyon at nagtangka po saksakin po yung ating pulis.
Daginsin's family is thankful for the killer's arrest.
Alam mo, yung aming pain, hindi talaga mawawala yun. Pero knowing na na-identify na yung assailant, yung killer, kahit papaano, nabawasan kami ng isang punto ng hirap ng kalooban.
Erlano immediately underwent inquest proceedings and was charged with robbery, with homicide, and direct assault. Reporting for News 5, Dave Abuel, We Are One News.
The Commission on Higher Education wants to inject a new curriculum that would help plug the shortage in nurses. Camille Samonte with the report.
The COVID-19 pandemic has worsened the country's current shortage of nurses. With this, the Commission on Higher Education is proposing a new curriculum, which will allow undergraduate nursing students to work already. Under the proposed BS nursing curriculum with exit credentials, a first-year nursing student would be allowed to work as a nursing aide or assistant. For those in second year, they would receive a diploma to be nursing associate, community health nurse, or associate maternal and child nurse.
That means if we run this program, in 1 to 2 years, we have additional nursing manpower, which can already be employed in our health facilities. Because the need for help for nursing professionals is not all nursing graduates. There are intermediate individual credentials that can be used.
De Vera also said this was already discussed with President Bongbong Marcos as well as the private sector, and that hospitals have expressed interest to coordinate with universities and colleges. He added that CHED is also working on the flexible short-term masteral program to address the lack of instructors in nursing and medical schools.
It's difficult to recruit qualified professors to teach nursing programs. So a lot of the qualified professors are already teaching in other nursing schools.
The lifting of moratorium on new nursing schools also helped close the gap on the demand for nurses. According to CHED, there are over 600,000 licensed Filipino nurses in the Philippines. Of this number, half is working abroad, and only about nearly 28% work in the country. 19% work in other industries.
We have to provide information on the vacancies and permanent positions in public-private health sectors based on gaps, so that if they know what is the direction for them to work, we can convince them to go there. We can harness the associations, the Philippine Nursing Association. We can harness the schools because these are alumni of schools, and we direct the interested qualified nurses to jobs that are available.
The government is also looking into allowing non-board passers nursing graduates to work in the healthcare field. For News 5, Camille Samonte, We Are One News.
And those are the top stories of the hour. Join us later at 12 noon as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. I'm Riza Diaz. We are One News.